Why are you dressed up like that?
I have a dance, the recital thing at school.
Yeah. Dancing to Thriller.
Oh gosh. This is gonna kill me.
Good morning, everyone. It is Tea Tuesday, and I'm actually going to have tea today. Although it's technically not morning. I'm going to be having this Daily Wellness by Celestial Seasonings. It's supposed to support immune health. I'm having this one because it contains ginger, and my stomach has been a little upset. So I thought if I had something with ginger, it might help my stomach. So I'm just going to go ahead and get that in there so it can start. Is it seeping? Is that what it's called? Seeping, I think. Anyways. Live well. Oh, it says live well, be well, tea well. Ha! Tea well. Get it? Okay. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Alright, so it's been about 6 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and take this out, and that's how I do it. All right, and then I'm going to add a little bit of sweetener, probably about half this pack. I like it sweet, but not too sweet. And we'll just save that for the next cup. And then I don't know about any of y'all, but I really like cream in my tea. And so I'm actually going to add a little bit of this Quest Vanilla Shake, just to make it a little creamy, give me a little extra protein. All right, now I'm going to go find someplace comfortable we can chat. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Candy if you're new here. So before I get into talking my tea, I wanted to do a subscriber update for those of you who are new. I'm adding $1 to this jar of money for every new subscriber I get until I get to 1,000 subscribers. Oh, I was like, I know I had put big money. It's in there. You can see the 10, hopefully. Yeah. Anyways, so when I did my last update, I had it was October, excuse me, on October 12th. Yeah, it's October. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it. October 12th, I had 366 subscribers. Today is October 26th, so the 12th, and it's the 26th today, and I have 394 subscribers. That is an increase of 28 subscribers. So I have 10, 25, 26, 27, $28. I'm going to put that in here right now. So, maybe. See if y'all can see this. So there's the 10. Maybe. And the other 10. And the 5. And I'm just going to leave these together, the 3 ones. Okay. So $28 more in there. I'm just going to keep adding to that until I hit 1,000 subscribers. And then we will talk more about that when we get closer to 1,000. I had to turn around because I wanted to put my feet up while I sip on my tea. So, I haven't had tea since last winter. So, it's pretty good. Yeah, my stomach was hurting really bad earlier. I don't know why. And so I'd asked Mitch if we had any ginger tea, because he's a big tea drinker. And so I was picking up our daughter from school, and I messaged him, and he found this in the cupboard. So I'm super excited. Isn't this the cutest cup? So you see it, and I see it. Good morning, beautiful. Why, thank you. All right. Oh, it's so warm. So do you guys like cream in your tea? I really like it. Okay, so we were thinking about a few things that we wanted to talk about. Mitch isn't here with me, but that's okay. All right, so one of the things was tipping. And when you tip for a service or things like that, we were just discussing it. So I'm curious to find out your guys' opinion. What's your opinion? So if you go to a restaurant and you sit down and a waitress or waiter brings you food and they check on you and ask if you need more soda or coffee or whatever and how's your meal, do you tip them? I would say yes, you do. You're tipping them for waiting on you and providing you good service. What about if you go to a food place that isn't a sit-down restaurant? You would tip if you went to a sit-down restaurant, like Olive Garden, okay? But what about like a Burger King or Taco Bell or McDonald's? Do you tip at McDonald's? I mean, you're going through the drive-thru, the girl's doing their job or the guy. They give you your order. Do you give them a tip? Because I feel like that's their job and that's what they're paid to do. So I don't think you're supposed to tip like fast food. It's totally different if you get, like, say you get Del Taco or something, Taco Bell or we're having tacos for dinner, by the way, if you couldn't have guessed. But if you get McDonald's or what other food place, Arby's, Chick-fil-A, something like that, delivered to you, that's different. I feel like if you use any of those services, like DoorDash, I think there's Uber Eats and Grubhub in our area. For the people that use that service, I believe 1,000% you should tip those people because they're getting your food and bringing it to you just like a waiter. And even if it's not food, if they're bringing your groceries, carrying them up your stairs or bringing them up to your door, you should tip them. I mean, I feel like that's just my personal opinion. I feel like you should tip those guys. But what's the difference between that and the girl at McDonald's that handed me the bag of food through the window? I mean, she didn't bring it to my house. You see what I guess that's my point. Like, I had to go get it. So, I don't know. What about tipping for service? So, like, I've always tipped when somebody cuts your hair or dyes your hair, or if you get your nails painted or acrylic or gel, then you add a tip on top of the price. I've always done that. But now as I'm older and I'm on a fixed income, it's a kind of annoying, almost like they expect a tip for the service that you're already paying for. Like, am I wrong? Like, comment below what you think. Like, what is your thoughts on it? Because I get people saying, yeah, you should tip them. But how is the service different than a doctor? You wouldn't go see your doctor for a physical. He's doing the job he's paid to do. He went to school to be a doctor, just like a cosmetologist or a nail tech. They went to school to learn. That's what they wanted to do. And so you're paying your copay or the whole doctor's visit for the doctor. When he goes to leave, you don't go, here's $5. Thanks for a great job, doctor. You don't tip him, right? You would not tip your doctor or your dentist or your auto mechanic. Like, if you go to get an oil change and the sign says $19.95, it's $19.95. That's what they're charging, and that's what you would pay, correct? You wouldn't tip them on top of that. Am I wrong? I feel like, I don't know. So I guess my frustration comes with the nail people. Most of the nail salons in our area that are seeming to have a really good dealer price don't speak like major good English. I don't know what languages they're speaking, but my daughter likes to get her nails done, and I don't mind occasionally taking her, but it's not cheap. I mean, it's like anywhere from $30 to $40. Well, we went for her Sweet 16, and she had picked out a picture. It had like some little gold and glitter and stuff. It was really cute. But the sign didn't say anything extra about getting that design. It just said acrylic nails $25. Well, when we went to pay, she told us it's $50. And I'm like, what? That's double what I had planned to pay. I mean, I figured maybe 30 or 35 for the little gold flecks that she put on there, but she didn't put real gold on there. So how is it so much money? And they don't tell you in advance. And then I'm supposed to give her a tip on top of the 50? Just, I just don't think, no. I don't think you should have to do that. And I'm not going to. And I've decided that from now on, if you want more money than $12.95 or $25 or whatever you're charging for a haircut or nails, then you should raise your price and not just expect that I go in there to get my daughter's nails done. We just had them redone for the fall. And the sign said to get a fill is with acrylic paint is $30. So that's what I had anticipated paying. We got no designs. She just chose 5 different colors of acrylic paint. Just painted it and baked it. Or whatever, not acrylic. Gel paint, sorry. And then they just put it under a light. They didn't do anything fancy. They just painted her nails. When I went to pay, she tells me it's $38. And I'm like, why is it $38? Your sign says $30. Well, because you use more than one color of paint. It doesn't say that on the sign. And my thought is, you want me to pay more than what the sign says, $38, and then you want a tip on top of it. I don't think so. So, I don't know. I don't feel like you should have to pay a tip on top of the price they advertise for a service. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know how the service is any different than going to the doctor, going to the dentist. You're going there to have a service provided. Anyways, so what are your thoughts? Do you think you should have to pay, or you should tip, whether you should have to or not, that you should tip them for the job they're doing, that you hired them to do? You know what I mean? Like, I get you want to tip them if they do a great job, but if they do a crappy job, do you just not pay them at all? I mean, like, you still have to pay them. Either way, whether you like your nails or your haircut or it's crooked or the dye job's crappy, you still have to pay. So I feel like I don't know, I feel like I'm rambling. But it's a really touchy subject in our house that, I mean, you should be giving in kind, but like I had somebody once say, like, if you can't afford to tip, then you shouldn't go out to eat. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. If you cannot afford to tip the waitress that's bringing the food to your table, who's working hard to support her family, then you shouldn't go there. If you can't afford the extra, 15 or 20% tip. But it's not like somebody's bringing me nails to my house and coming here and doing me this great service. I'm going to a salon that is advertising a price for an item that I would like to buy. I wouldn't go in Walmart and check out with my groceries and get my, my eggs and my lettuce and whatever else I'm buying. It says the price is on the shelf. And when I get to the register, my total is like $78 and get like, you know what? I'm just going to give you a $10 tip because you're doing such a great job. They're doing the job they're paid to do. So, I don't know. That's just my thought. And if the job pays crappy, maybe different line of work if you want to make more money, or raise your prices. Maybe that's what I'm not. Don't find another line of work. If you want to do nails, great. But if you want $35 for the nails and you want a $10 tip, then just charge $45 for the nails. See what I mean? Like, I feel like you should just do that. But whatever. So we are getting really close to Halloween, and I did not put out any Halloween decorations because I chose not to. And then I decided I would paint pumpkins with my great niece and nephew. And so my daughter painted a pumpkin. So we have a pumpkin sitting out. My daughter painted it purple for epilepsy awareness. And then I bought a blow up for Life with Granny T because she wasn't able to find one, which she's found with some sense. And so I bought me one too, but it's still in the box in my garage because I don't want to put it up. I just really want to put Christmas up right now. And the fear of being judged is what's stopping me. Today, I just now, a little while ago, moved my furniture a little bit, so now I have a spot for my tree. But I know if I bring my tree in, I'm going to get a lot of flack. Like, it's not even Halloween yet. What are your thoughts? Should I just do it? I mean, this is my house. I live here, you know? And if I want my tree up, I should just put it up. Oh, gosh. I don't know. Oh, and I found out after my last fiasco of not really knowing what I'm doing. I still don't know, but I got a cute mug and I got tea this time. Tea, that it was Life with Patty and Kathy's favorite things. Those were the two ladies, I guess, who I was supposed to tag. I didn't know, but whatever. They didn't invite me to the group. I just invited myself, you know. Technically, I didn't invite myself. Shirley, her channel is Shirley's Real Life. And I'll leave a link to her channel in the description. But, so the sweet lady, I just ran into her because she commented on a video I was watching. And so I commented on her comment. And we just became friends. I sent her a little friend mail because she liked something I had sent somebody else. And I was like, well, what's your address? I'll send you some because why not, you know? If you have more than enough, you should definitely share. And so I just thought I'd share with her, and she suggested I join this group on Tea Tuesday and just chit-chat, but I still don't know what I'm doing, but at least I'm drinking the tea. I got the tea. And it's pretty good, this ginger mint. It doesn't really taste too minty. It's almost like spearmint. Oh my gosh. So good. So my daughter danced today at her school. They danced, she takes a dance class, and they danced to Ghostbusters and Thriller. And I was able to go and watch and record it, and I actually posted that video just a little while ago on our family channel. So if you want to check it out, our family channel is Crazy Adventures with CoCo. It's actually linked in there already in the description. So if you want to go check it out, it's only like, I think 3 minutes long, but it's a super cute dance. See if you can spot her. She's about 3 or 4 rows back. On the Thriller, she's actually dragging somebody across the stage, so that might help you find her. But it was a really super cute dance, and she had a lot of fun. We actually had to make their outfits, so we cut up her shirt with the X-Acto knife, just kind of shredded it. And a lot of her friends were like, how'd you get it looking like somebody actually clawed you? And so she told them, and they're like, oh, we just use scissors. So theirs just a cut, and ours like ripped. So it looks really cute. But anyway, so that's what's new with her dance. And then the juicy tea. Who's ready for some juicy tea? My daughter, she's 16 now. So she could actually go on a date. Well, I found out that the Sadie Hawkins dance was coming up. And so I told her, well, if you want to go, you need to ask a boy, because Sadie Hawkins dance is the girl asks the boy. And so she was really nervous, and she kept thinking, who could she ask? Who could she ask? It was the cutest, funnest thing. So she came home from a church activity, and she's like, okay, I know who I'm going to ask. So we hurried, and we made up a poster. I will leave that at the end of my video. Super cute little poster that she made up with words and candy to ask him if he would go with her to the Sadie Hawkins dance. And we had to get it there quick so that no other girl would have a chance to ask him. And so she left it there, and then we wait, and we wait, and we wait, and she's going crazy. And finally, his dad messaged me and said that his son was working on a reply. So, so my 16-year-old little girl waited and waited, and then last night there was a really bad storm. It was raining like crazy, and we were in Salt Lake at the dance studio, and I got another message saying for her to check the front porch. So as soon as we got home, she saw the porch before I did, so I'm hurried to grab the video, and I will insert that here at the end. Oh my gosh, it was the cutest thing ever. And so our little baby girl is going on her first date in a few weeks. Oh my my gosh, it's so exciting and scary and I don't even know. Supposed to go check the door.
My knees hurt.
Sorry.
When you were coming in.
Dancing makes you tired.
Just a little. It's cold out. There's a big bug.
Okay, well, I don't care about the bug. Shut the door.
It's black and it's huge.
I'm sorry.
Should I lock it? Okay.
What's happening?
Well, she got a package.
Ooh.
Well, this is for me. I don't
That
know.
needs to be washed. That's my best.
What is it? Let's see. What does it say? Just a cute little... Oh my gosh. I love it.
Whoa. I got a little dizzy when I did that. That's a big Hershey bar.
You don't like Hershey, do you? It's only your favorite.
Okay. Says Cody, it was very sweet because of the candy we put on it. Oh, I can read. Of you, yeah, that's a Y. Of you to ask me, I would, oh,
Come on.
very much like to go. John?
Aw,
Yay.
so cute.
It's so soft.
So cute. I love it.
Yay.
If you want to be happy, keep the commandments. Make time for the Lord each and every day. All right, guys. I'll see you soon.